This video is provided by the site Tensoku Ryu, the organization that defines and manages the art of Tensoku Ryu. Learn more about our art by visiting tensokuryu.com. Hi, Rich Munson here to introduce the Tensoku Ryu Hanbo Shodan Kata. This is the first kata for the Hanbo weapon, which is the last weapon that students who are candidates for the Purple Belt study. This first version of the Hanbo kata uses only a single weapon, unlike the Nidan version of the form, which uses two. We'll do the kata from two different angles so you can see it from different perspectives. So here is our first presentation of Tensoku Ryu Hanbo Shodan. The Hanbo Shodan kata is designed to provide weapon familiarity and to demonstrate some of the unique handling characteristics of the Hanbo. You may notice that much of the form is oriented toward right-hand use. Those of you who are left-handed will want to become accustomed to this because many Japanese weapons are predominantly used with the right hand. When you study the Hanbo Nidan kata, you'll find that right and left-hand use is more evenly balanced. In the Shodan version, you can find numerous examples of blocking, striking, and even throwing that can be combined into a rapidly flowing movement sequence. There are several of these sequences where the weapon flows continually through several actions. While this is occurring, the opposite hand should be held in an effective guard position. This performance shows a kata being demonstrated at a very moderate pace. The next performance of this form will be done slower and with much more instructional detail. So next up is the second performance of the Tensoku Ryu Hanbo Shodan kata. We'll begin with the opening salutation. I'm going to let the weapon drop in my right hand so I can grab it near the end of the weapon. I'll step to angle 5, do a Gedan Barai, focus at angle 1, and then I'll do a throat level strike, Zuki strike to angle 1. Blocking here, striking here. I step L3 and then R1, let go with my left hand, strike to the side of the head, return the strike over my head, and then strike down to angle 1. I'm going to rotate to my right side, and I'll block down with Gedan Barai towards angle 2 as I establish Nagawashidachi facing angle 2. So I'm blocking here. Now I'll step forward into Sochindachi, and as I do, I'll strike 3 times to my opponent's head, once on the top of the head, once to the left side of my opponent's head, and once to the right side of my opponent's head, all with two-handed grip. 1, 2, 3. I step forward into Zenkutsudachi, strike down with my left hand into the throat or upper chest area. I then let the weapon spin on my left side and strike down again towards angle 2. I grab it with my right hand, Jujidachi towards angle 6, then step again towards angle 6 with my left leg, pulling the weapon back so my left hand can grab it, pulling the weapon in towards my chest, slide over to angle 4, establish Zenkutsudachi towards angle 4 as I push the weapon down and away. Now I'm going to spin the weapon on my right side as I drop down to a kneeling stance, and then return the weapon right away, rise back up, and strike down at the floor level towards angle 4, and grab it with my left hand. Look to angle 7, Jujidachi to angle 7. I'm going to do Yoka Kokomi Geri and Ore Yokomen Uchi to angle 7. Stepping forward here, striking with the Ore Yokomen. Step to angle 4, and this is striking with the far end of the weapon under the opponent's chin. Then I strike to the side of the head. I'm going to step back into Jujidachi and strike to the groin. Step right back where I was, strike to the front or side of the head, and then strike down as I establish Nagawashidachi and brace it with my left hand. I'm going to turn around now back to angle 2, leaving my hand pretty much where they were, and establish Shodan facing angle 2. I'm going to re-grab the weapon here and strike to the throat, and then spin around, striking to the side of the head. Step forward with the left leg, establishing Jujidachi and strike with the other side of the head, or to the other side of the head. I transfer my weight back onto my right leg, kick with the Yoko Geri to angle 6. Step around in Shodan, block down. This hand is open, this one's closed. Block down with Morite Geidon Uki to angle 3. Now the weapon rises up, and this part of the weapon is striking up under the chin. Comes over my head, strikes directly into the face, strikes to the side of the head. Now I'm going to drop on my right knee again and spin the weapon and catch it in my left hand here. I step forward as I rise up, so my left hand is on top. This is a vertical orientated block, or possibly nage. Now we're going to do a series of spins, and I'm going to shuffle forward with my left leg and then my right leg. So 1, and then 2 as this weapon spins behind my shoulder and then strikes down low. Now I'm going to step so I look at angle 5, and I'm going to strike down and then reverse it and come back the other way. Step back to Jujidachi, striking down or spinning on the right side. Step back, spinning on the left side. I want to re-grab here a little bit. And one more time on the right side. Weapon stops at a horizontal position here. Pause for a second. And then do the closing salutation.